we're back at it again. Another plant-based production, and today we have Liz. Liz is with Santosha. Tell us a little about yourself, Liz.
Yeah, so I'm the chef and founder of Santosha Nutrition. I'm super excited to be here with the plant-based production and the cooking show.
Happy to have you.
Thank you. I have been plant-based since 2018. Kind of like jumped in to go fully vegan, and it was super clear after a few months of that I kind of wanted to create my entire career around plant-based eating and what that means to me and how I can share it with others.
All right, so Liz came and brought us some really yummy things, and she's gonna whip up some concoction. What is this that you're whipping up?
Yes, so we are gonna be doing a smoky walnut and kale stuffed sweet potato, or yam, and with a chipotle cheesy sauce.
Oh, sounds amazing.
So we're going to be stuffing it with walnuts, and we'll be showing you how to make them nice and smoky and nice and autumn flavored. And we're going to be making a cashew sauce with some nutritional yeast, the vegan's best friend. And we bake it all in this beautiful yam, and then we're going to top it with that chipotle cheesy sauce. It's going to be really nice and warm.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do before you get started on all your fillings is get your potatoes in the oven. And before you put them in the oven at 400 degrees, I like to stab them with a fork, get some of my aggression out. Time to throw them. All right, so I'm here trying the Simone Caesar for the first time. Okay, it's really good. That's amazing. It's made from cashews. I know it has tahini in it, non-GMO, no added oil, no added sugar. And it just tastes like a Caesar dressing. It's perfect. Amazing job.
So now that we got our sweet potatoes in the oven, what should I be doing?
So first I'm gonna have you chop some kale. Now we're gonna make our walnut filling. I really like using walnuts for this recipe because they have that nice bitterness to contrast the sweetness of the sweet potato. So we're gonna put all of these items into our food processor and process it until it's nice and small pieces that we can stuff inside. So I really like to measure with my heart some tomato paste. This is gonna add moisture, chili powder, some paprika, nice and smoky. This is called a smoky walnut stuffed sweet potato. A little bit of apple cider vinegar and just a little olive oil. Okay, so now we have our ground walnut mixture. We have a great texture. You can see it's nice and small, have some moisture in there. It smells smoky, a little acidic, a little spicy, and we did give it a little taste test and it tastes really good. It's gonna go awesome with the sweet potatoes. All right, so I'm adding my kale to my walnut mixture, and we're just gonna give this a quick fry in the pan with a little bit of broth to add some more flavor, add some more moisture. Okay, now for the Sky's Thai homemade peanut butter and sriracha. Smells amazing. Awesome, it has a really nice warming spice at the end. Very acidic and sweet. Perfect. I want this on like everything I'm gonna eat. Next, while we're letting our potatoes finish and letting our kale and walnuts cook, we are gonna make our cashew sauce. So this is gonna be a chipotle kind of cheesy sauce, but again, you can play around with these flavors any way that you want to for the dish that you're making. So we have some soaked cashews. You can do them not soaked as well, and then we're gonna throw all this in a blender and get it nice and creamy. We're gonna add in some nutritional yeast for some cheesiness, add a little bit of chipotle, lemon to brighten it up, some salt. For a nice cashew cream, you wanna do about a cup of cashews to a half a cup of water.
Alrighty, so let's try this cheesy sauce. Wow, that's amazing.
It's so simple too.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Thank you, yeah. It's gonna be perfect.
Alrighty, so we've got our potatoes stuffed and they're in the oven. She's got the smoky cheesy sauce.
Lastly, we're gonna do a garnish, and today I've chosen to do some green onions because that's what I had in my fridge, but you can use parsley, cilantro, microgreens. We were talking about kale chips. You can top these things with anything that you want. Give it a little green, a little freshness after they come out of the oven. So we're just gonna chop up some green onions for our garnish. Okay, so now that our potatoes have cooled down and they're out of the oven, I'm gonna give them a slice down the center. So we just want to open them up a little bit. You're going to want to have a nice spot for all that stuffing that we're going to put in. Just want to get as much in there as you can. Top it with our sauce and a little garnish and we'll be good to go. Okay, and now for Earl's Everything Onion Spread. So I hear it has everything that everything bagel spice has. It smells a little sweet, very oniony, garlicky. There's a really nice, and I just like, there's a lot going on. There's everything going on in my mouth right now. You could put this on a bagel. You could, like, as a schmear on top of some vegan cream cheese would be amazing. You could use it in savory dishes. Yeah, Earl's everything. Okay, so our sweet potatoes have come out of the oven. We have a nice crisp on top of any kale or stuffing that's showing, but that inside is gonna be nice and soft. With some follow your heart feta.
All right, so we're going in on the finished product. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, we have the smokiness from the sauce. And then the savoriness is cut through by little bits of the yam.
Yeah, the deeper I get, the more flavors that come together.
I'm already halfway done with it. It's like a potato skins that you get from
Totally.
from a
I mean,
restaurant.
it is like a loaded potato,
Yeah, it's like a loaded potato.
but way better.
Wow. Thank you, Liz, for bringing us breakfast. It was super yummy.
Thanks for having me.
So we'll have all of Liz's information in the description, so check her out and all the fun she's doing with food. And if you liked our show, like and subscribe.
And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Santosha Nutrition for lots of vegan content, recipes, events, and everything that we have going on.